Hey everyone! Welcome back to another episode of English Conversations for Real Life. Today's topic is something special, something different. We're calling it the conversation that stays with you. You know those talks that change your mood, your mindset, maybe even your direction in life. Yeah, we're going into that zone today.
Exactly. Some conversations just hit different. They keep echoing in your head hours, days, sometimes years later. And today, we're going to try to create one of those for you, something that stays with you and maybe shifts how you see your day, your habits, or even yourself.
Part 1. The unexpected moment. So, Daniel, let me ask you something simple. When was the last time you had a conversation that stayed with you?
That's a big question. Honestly, it happened about 2 weeks ago. I was talking to an old friend I hadn't seen in years. And she said something so random, but it hit me like a train.
Oh? What did she say?
She said, "You always talk about the future like it's a place you're trying to escape to." And I just froze. Because she was right. I'm always planning, always chasing, always thinking about the next version of life instead of living the current one.
Wow, that's actually powerful. It's funny. Sometimes other people can see our patterns more clearly than we can.
Exactly. And that one sentence has been bouncing around my head every day since.
Part 2. The weight of one sentence. It's crazy how one sentence, just one, can rearrange your whole brain. I remember my moment too. Someone once told me, "Stop apologizing for taking up space." And I swear, I felt like a door opened inside me.
That's huge. You? Apologizing? Really?
You'd be surprised. I used to say sorry for everything. Sorry for asking. Sorry for needing something. Sorry for not being perfect. Sorry for existing too loudly. And when someone told me to stop, it felt like permission to actually be myself.
You know what's wild? Most people don't realize how much unnecessary weight they're carrying until someone points it out.
Right? And that's why some conversations stay with us. Because they reveal something we didn't know we were hiding. Part 3. The conversation inside your head.
There's another layer to this. Sometimes the most important conversations aren't with other people, they're the ones we have with ourselves.
Oh, I love this direction. Explain.
Well, think about it. We talk to ourselves more than we talk to anyone else. Our inner voice never stops. It comments on everything. How do I look? Did I sound stupid? Am I doing enough? Why can't I be better?
That hits. The self-conversation can make you or break you.
Exactly. And sometimes the conversation that stays with you is the moment when you finally talk back to your own thoughts.
Like when you stop letting the critical voice run your life, and you finally say, "Hey, I'm trying my best." Relax.
Yes. That's the shift. That's the kind of conversation that changes your whole day, because it changes how you treat yourself.
Part 4. The moment that changes your mind. Let's get personal again. What's one conversation with yourself that changed you?
You want honesty?
Always.
Okay. There was a moment I looked in the mirror and said, "Stop waiting for life to start. You're already in it." And that sentence, man, it shook me.
Oof. That is deep. Because so many of us live like we're rehearsing for something, waiting for the right time, right job, right confidence, right soulmate.
Exactly. We act like life will begin after we fix ourselves. After things get easier. After we become perfect. But life doesn't wait. It just keeps moving.
And suddenly one day, you realize you're already in the middle of the story. Part 5. People who change us without trying.
I think we underestimate how powerful people are. A stranger, a teacher, a friend, even a random comment online, any of them can deliver a message that stays with you forever.
It's so true. Sometimes someone says something so small, they forget it in minutes, but you remember it for years.
Like a teacher who told you you're smart. Or a friend who said you deserve better. Or someone who said they admire something about you that you never noticed about yourself.
You know what line stayed with me for years? Someone once told me, "You make people feel safe without even trying." It was so unexpected that I cried.
I'm not surprised though. You do give safe space energy.
Thank you. But that sentence changed how I saw myself.
Exactly. A single sentence can rewrite your identity.
Part 6. Conversations that wake you up. Let's talk about wake-up conversations. The kind that basically slap you awake.
Oh yeah, those are usually rude but necessary.
Right. Like when someone tells you, "Stop complaining. Start moving." Or, "You're choosing comfort over growth." Or the classic, "If you don't change your habits will change you."
Oof. That last one hit me personally.
Same. These conversations feel uncomfortable at first, but then they echo in your mind every time you fall into old habits. Part 7. Conversations you should keep.
So what conversations should people keep with them? The ones worth remembering?
Good question. I think these 5. 1. The conversation that reminds you of your worth. 2. The conversation that challenges your excuses. 3. The conversation that shows you a new possibility. 4. The conversation that makes you feel seen. 5. The conversation that wakes you up before it's too late.
Perfect list. And here's the secret. These conversations are usually not loud or dramatic. They're quiet. Simple. honest.
Part 8. Why some words stay forever. Let's explore why certain conversations stay in our mind.
Okay, psychologist mode activated.
Here we go.
We remember conversations that connect to emotion. Emotion is glue. If something makes you feel understood, surprised, validated, exposed, empowered, or even uncomfortable, your brain saves it.
Exactly. Your brain basically goes, "This feels important. Don't delete it."
Which is why, years later, you still remember that one sentence someone said on a random Tuesday.
Part 9. The conversation we're about to create. So, let's actually give the listeners a conversation that stays with them.
Yes. Let's craft something they'll replay in their mind later.
All right. Here's mine. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a first step.
Love that. Here's mine. You're allowed to restart your life at any age, at any moment, for any reason.
Let's do one more each. Don't shrink to fit into spaces you've outgrown.
Your future needs you. Your past doesn't.
Part 10. A final message for the listener. To whoever's listening right now, here's what I want you to take away. You are not stuck. You are becoming. Every day is a new version of you, and you're allowed to grow, change, learn, and start again.
And here's mine for you. There are people you haven't met yet, conversations you haven't had yet, moments you haven't lived yet, that will change everything for you. So keep going. You're not done.
And that was the conversation that stays with you.
We hope these words echo in your mind in the best way possible.
Thanks for listening, learning, and growing with us. See you in the next episode.